So hello there, people of the internet, it's once again me, and you can see Guild Wars 2. I started playing it while I'm waiting for Warlods of Draenor to be released. It's kind of fun, the changes are not bad. Now, before I start talking, let's answer a very quick question, and that question is, why are you not releasing videos at 60 FPS? And the answer is not, I just can't do it, Captain, I don't have the power. I actually do have the power, but I see very little point in it. Okay, for what I'm doing, 60 FPS isn't that big of an advantage. Yes, it's nice and smooth and it feels really good. Every PC gamer knows what it's like to play at 60 FPS versus playing at 30 FPS, but I don't see the point of it. And no, I'm not doing it because it's more cinematic. I'm a pretentious cunt. No, it's not more cinematic. It's just better to record at 60 FPS, but for what I'm doing, I just don't see it being too much of a benefit. Alright, so what I want to talk about, I had this idea that I want to, ask about your opinions, guys. I had this idea of recording my journey from level 90 to level 100 once Warlods of Draenor dinks, because that's something I find very interesting. I like to see how other people approach leveling. So I thought, hey, maybe other people like to do this too, so I might record it, I might release it. I'm probably not gonna edit it. It's going to be more of a typical, walkthrough / let's play where, the Moo Master Let's Play used to be heavily edited. I would pretty much take an hour of footage and I would condense it down to 15 or 20 minutes to cut out the traveling and all that stuff. But with this one, I would kind of leave it there. It would be a separate playlist. I don't know where I'm going to get the disk space for it, because it's going to be gigabytes upon hundreds and hundreds of gigabytes. So I don't know how I would do that. Probably with an external disk, probably. But I think it would be fun, and you can kind of treat it as a guide of sorts, because I'm going to be bomb rushing this stuff, right? So I'm going to be doing all these quests that I think are worth it, and I'm going to be skipping the ones that I don't think are worth it. And maybe you can, look back at it and be like, okay, so I'm going to do it this way, but I don't think he did this part correctly, so I'm going to, do it slightly differently there, but then I'm going to do the same thing he did here. And maybe you can kind of treat it as, not a guide, but something that will point you towards the right direction with leveling in Draenor. And then I thought, well, why not turn this into a full-on series? I can go from 90 to 100, but I can keep releasing videos at level 100, because right now that's my biggest problem. I don't have too much to make videos about, especially right now when we're waiting for Warlords of Draenor. There is nothing for me to make videos about in World of Warcraft right now. Right, all the things I wanted to do, I usually just do a search first and see if it's been covered extensively. If it is covered already on YouTube to a very significant degree, I will just not do it, which is what happened with most of my ideas. I kind of forgot to take a look around on YouTube and Google, and most of my ideas that I had were already quote unquote taken. The issues that I wanted to talk about and the things I wanted to point out, the stuff I wanted to discuss, it was extensively covered in multiple videos on YouTube and everywhere. So, it would be kind of nice for me, and maybe even for you, that's why I want to hear your opinion, to just have a, let's play, but not really a let's play. Okay? It would be kind of, okay, I'm doing something, let's say I reach level 100 and I feel like doing dungeons. So I would maybe, invite a couple of subscribers, we would get on TeamSpeak and we would just run dungeons. Why not? I would record it, we would have a laugh, and it would be an episode, What do you think about that? There was just an idea, but I think it would be kind of nice to have that as an addition to the other videos, to the guides and stuff. So I would have more regular content. Right now, it's pretty much every channel that is focused heavily on guides. You have the time where all the guides have to come out, or don't have to come out, but you want to pump out the guides at the beginning, and then it slowly falls off, and then you're just like, okay, so I've covered everything, and now I can't make videos about anything because I want to make guides. So this would be kind of a nice thing. You know, that was something I wanted to do with Moo Master, but you know, it didn't kind of work out. It was a really dumb idea to level a second druid. That was a bad idea. But I think it would be kind of cool. So tell me what you think in the comments below. You know, I think it would be kind of nice to have a series that's kind of a let's play, but not really. I would not record everything, but, you know, I would record my journey from 90 to 100. Then maybe some dungeons, maybe the scenarios, maybe challenge modes, maybe some LFR and stuff like that. Maybe even normal or mythic rates, who knows. So, tell me what you think.